Every man carries his father inside him, even the men who swear they don't. At some point in life, every son realizes he's not just remembering his father, he's becoming him in ways he never expected. Today I want to show you the 3 ways a father shapes a son's identity, even when the relationship was complicated, distant, or painful. And if you're a father, a son, or a man trying to understand the blueprint you inherited, this one is for you. A father shapes a son long before the son has the language to describe what's happening. Before a boy understands the world, he studies the man who stands in front of him. Before he knows who he is, he watches who his father is. And whether that father was present, absent, loving, or gentle, the son absorbs something emotional, something structural, something that becomes the foundation of his identity. So today I want to walk you through 3 ways a father shapes a son's identity and how those patterns echo into adulthood. Now, number 1, there's the mirror stage. Who I am comes from you. Now, when a boy is young, he learns identity through mirroring. How you walk, how you talk, how you solve problems, how you handle anger, how you show love. A boy doesn't choose these things, he absorbs them. If his father is confident, he learns confidence. If his father is fearful, he learns caution. If his father is gentle, he learns softness. If his father is harsh, he learns to brace himself. And if his father is absent, the boy mirrors the absence, the silence, the uncertainty, the longing. The stage is not about judgment. It's about understanding the emotional blueprint you inherited without knowing it. Because every man at some point realizes, I didn't just learn from my father, I became parts of him. Number 2, there's the interpretation stage. What did you mean by that? As the son grows older, he begins to interpret his father's behavior. This is where the emotional complexity begins. A boy starts asking, why did my father work so much? Why was he quiet? Why was he strict? Why did he seem tired? Why did he love me the way he did or didn't? This is a stage where a son realizes, my father wasn't just my father. He was a man with his own story. And that realization changes everything. Because once a son sees his father as a human being, not a superhero, not a villain, and not a mystery, he can reinterpret the lessons he learned. He can say, he wasn't distant because of me. He wasn't angry because of me. He wasn't quiet because of me. He wasn't gone because of me. This stage is where healing begins, not by excusing the past, but by understanding it. And number 3, there's the reconstruction stage. What do I keep and what do I release? This is the stage of adulthood, the stage of choice, and the stage of identity. Every man eventually reaches a moment where he asks, what parts of my father do I want to carry forward? And what parts do I need to lay down? This is where a son becomes a man. He chooses how he will love, how he will speak, how he will lead, how he will show up, how he will father, if he becomes one, how he will break patterns, how he will build new ones. This is the moment where a man realizes, my father shaped me, but I get to finish the work. And that is the heart of this episode. Your father gave you a blueprint, intentionally or unintentionally. But you decide what the house becomes. You decide what you keep. You decide what you release. You decide what you build next. And that's the power of identity. That's the power of reflection. That's the power of generational healing. Now, if you're a son trying to understand your father, or a father trying to understand your son, or a man trying to understand himself, you're not alone. You're part of a long line of men that are learning, growing, and healing, and becoming. And this series, The Generational Echo, is for you. You take care.